Dunze in motion. Handoff. And Johnson running hard, picks up about 7.
It's their running game, and so they go back to the running game here to get this drive started as well.
Johnson, 3 seasons at Mississippi State under Coach Mike Leach. Empty backfield. Looping pressure got in the face of Penix around the corner. Jamal Hill, the linebacker.
Yeah, and again, you're putting these defensive backs on islands with the style of offense that you play, and then eventually see the pressure here come around. It's 5-on-5, but the delay, I think, affected the community in that last play.
Now, here's a free play for Penix, and he'll just launch downfield. 50-50 ball. Oh, Dunze's got it. Wrestle down to the 26, making the use of that free play. He beat Jaleel Florence. Wow.
But you got Geirean Jackson on one side. And
Junior. It's Jalen Polk in motion. Penix pump fake, and now launches a dart down to the end zone. Caught! Touchdown! Giles Jackson joins the party. And this is the Washington offense these fans came to see. 26-yard TD strike.
What a great read. Good job of processing by Penix. Pace today. I think North Carolina's more mature. We'll see.
So the Huskies down a point after the 2-point try. Dylan Johnson tries the middle. Jalen McMillan not on the field. Holly, what have you learned about the condition of the last possession? 2nd and 9. Ducks show pressure. Penix gets the ball to the edge quickly, and that's Jalen Polk. Gets a block from his buddies and sprints down the sidelines. This is a great blocking, receiving, and tight end team.
Yeah, this time it was Devin Culp looked like had a nice block there to got him to the edge. Get the ball out quickly. It's got numbers. There's the block right there. What a good job of being able to
Worker. 18-yard pickup. Penix backpedals and incomplete. Polk was well covered. No.
into the protection to get after number 9.
Johnson makes the cut, lowers the head, barrels for a first down inside the Ducks 40. Steve Stevens kind of got run over.
They pulled both their right guard and a right tackle. Good job, the timing here. Oregon loses the edge to their defense, and Dylan Johnson doesn't get talked about at all in this offense. To carry how important he is to their attack and what they're trying to do.
Great run-pass mix so far for the Huskies. Penix straight back, pressure off the edge, and the catch is made in tight coverage by Giles Jackson formation.
And Chris, when you go empty, I mean, that puts everything on that offensive line. Instead of a tight end or a back that can help out, now they move Dylan Johnson back.
They hand it to him. Quick penetration. He did well to avoid a tackle for loss. Pick backfield. Bucks creeping up. Don't show pressure. Penix delivers a throw, and Jackson makes the catch and works his way for a first down, now near the 26.
Well, they ended up bringing a delayed blitz from the boundary from the corner, Geirean Jackson right here, but he's able to get the ball out, not to mention it's picked up, and this is it. When you defend the...
Jody, a linebacker, that's a tough assignment, getting Jackson to the ground. Zipped right around him. Final minute of this first quarter. Pressure picked up again, launching for the end zone, caught, touchdown, Jalen Polk. 4 per play. Penix 126 yards passing already. Pressure picked up. Long throw just over the hand of Jalen Polk. They got 3rd and 8. They get the line quickly. Check the Ducks look. Typically they'll shift around. They motion almost every play. Don't do it this time. From the pocket, a dart across the middle. Dunze has got it, and he's got a first down at the 38.
You blitz the linebackers. You better hope that you get there. If not, look at the opening. Good job. Picked up nicely. Give him enough time.
He's pressured at one of the lowest rates in college football. They had to try to make him uncomfortable. Had to try to change that today.
3 sacks all year coming in.
Dunze goes in motion. It's a first down carry for Johnson, and he runs through some arms but picks up only 2.
It really is incredible. And in the experience and a talented receiver, it's tough to stop this offense.
They throw into the bunch, and that's Dunze. Makes the catch, skips free, spins back into Oregon territory, knocked down. He missed a tackle there. Reed couldn't get
beat. He's able to get out of tackles.
That's 17 there, 4 catches already for number 1. Saw how highly regarded he is on the draft boards. 35 NFL scouts watching this game today, by the way. Penix, he's the focus of some of those scouts too. Slings it. Johnson and Irving, the 2 running backs in this game, having strong first halves. And the play fake, end around. Jeremy Bernard looking to throw and delivers a high throw that's caught on the sidelines there by Pope. So the receiver on the run delivers accurately. Wow.
I mean, what is it, the air here in Seattle? I mean, not only Penix is throwing dimes. Look at this. It's a tough throw on the run by a receiver.
Super excited to make a throw themselves. A little trickery. Not the last we'll see today, I don't think. First down from the 23. Play clock at 3. Hand it off inside, and Johnson just plows forward, dragging guys for about on the drive. Penix from the pocket. Has time, checks it down. Out of the backfield is Johnson. Spins free, still alive, and finally gang tackle. They never do get him to the ground.
How about Penix? Good patience.
Johnson has it, tries to get to the edge, and he will score diving to the purple pay dirt.
This kid's becoming a story today, along with the receivers and Penix. I think Oregon spent so much time seeing Dylan Johnson, 12-play drive, 83 yards, 6.5 minutes off the clock for Washington.
Huskies going for 2 to bit back to 7, a 3 tight end look, and they'll shift around. Here comes a little trickery.
Here we go.
Look at the gesticulating by the Ducks defense here. Dunze in motion. They pitch it into Jack Westover, and they bulldoze in. Each tight end has scored a 2-point conversion to prevent the Huskies from stretching the lead before halftime. Penix batted down again. They've gotten hands on the football 3 times when he's been in the pocket today.
Allowed the pressure to get in.
Uyangalele got his hand on that one. Penix from the pocket slings it in the slot. And it's Giles Jackson who hadn't played a snap this year. He's a veteran guy.
On the board to go for that, his own territory.
Sure was. Penix steps up, and as he escapes, he's going to throw the ball. Was he down before he let it go? Brandon Dorlus brought the heavy pressure. Being ruled incomplete, but they're checking to see if he was down.
Yeah, it looks like his knee might be down. Dorlus, yeah, he's down. Dorlus, and they're out of timeouts, by the way. Dorlus is a guy that's been around for a long time.
Play caller for the Huskies. Let's see, but he's got dialed up here. Ducks rush 4. Penix sideline route, intercepted. Dunze cut in, and he threw it right to Jaleel Florence. So a turnover sets up Oregon with 55 seconds to play.
That's exactly right. They motioned him out, and he actually loses his balance at the top of the route, falls down. See how he falls down, but I think he was working inside anyway.
It's a good point, Holly. Penix 0 for 4 when the Ducks have pressured him today. Very efficient when not pressured. On the run, and off to Dylan Johnson.
Same play to the right, and Brooks, or Dylan Johnson rather, having again, continues to have a lot of production at that spot.
He split out to the left here on first down. Penix hesitates, tries to throw a back shoulder throw, and there's an obvious pass interference. Devin Culp, the tight end, was just grabbed by Evan Williams.
got a hold of the jersey. Never saw the ball. We've seen a lot of that. He's got some tough spots. You know, it's easy to say, you know, what's going on here with some of these pass interference calls, but you're a safety downfield one-on-one. He never gets his head turned around and definitely grabs a hold of that jersey right there as he works back to the football.
Williams determined. Touchdown. Game tying touchdown, I should say. Dunze in traffic gets down, and they'll move the 6 to the 25.
In the corner, Kyrie Jackson points. Now Washington gets the ball. They're moving into the red zone in a 4-point game, in a game that you would assume will continue to go back and forth. Now you got your 2 starting corners out.
Will Nixon around the corner, running hard. He doesn't get many chances with how good Johnson has been, but makes the most there.
In the game.
Reed, the backup star, kind of sliding to a different position here as Penix lost for the end zone. Jump ball caught. Touchdown, Odunze. And the Huskies stretch the lead.
Well, that's what you get when your corners go down. They're going to test it. You're talking about the best group of receivers collectively in the country. Michael Penix knew that they were going to take a shot, and they went to the field against Manning. He's trying to use his hands. He's trying to get in.
Penix looking to throw from his end zone. Launching downfield. Odunze couldn't quite get it. Running with him in coverage was one of the backup corners, Bridges.
They beat man right after him. Talk about awareness to personnel.
Talk about getting pressed into duty and trying to cover a dude who's going to be a problem in the NFL next year.
He's an NFL receiver playing college football.
You see guys like that on Thursdays. Penix on 2nd and 10, pressured, gets it off, and that's Giles Jackson has been, sure is. Ducks defense a chance to get the offense, the football right back.
Washington kind of that hard count, hard clap, I should say. They get the look at what Oregon's doing. Now Oregon's checking with Washington to get out of whatever look Washington thought they were in.
Polk switched sides. Johnson came back into the backfield. 4-man rush. Penix has time. Long throw over the head of Jackson, who had kind of broken it off, and the Ducks took so strong in the department here in Seattle. Pressure off the edge, gets it out. That's a smart quarterback, right? Dylan Johnson just released it
to Penix in this Washington attack. Again, 6 yards of carry involved in the pass game, too.
Second down, Penix launching downfield. Another one of those 50-50 balls. They tested. Penix not really his best throw. Didn't give his receiver a chance to make a play.
Good coverage.
3rd and 5. Polk motions across. Penix has plenty of time, slings it, incomplete. Again, he was trying to find Odunze against Bridges, and he held up again, Kirk. 4th down.
He sure did. Man-to-man coverage across the board. I think he wanted to get the ball to Polk, who's in motion, who's going against that safety. You see how he looks right, but there's nobody open. Tight coverage. As
on the edge, Johnson strung out and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Those eggshell uniforms swarming him. Bridges got there off the corner.
Yeah, this time they do a better job of keeping the edge to the defense and flying to the football. Jeffrey Bassa, who's the leader, see how quickly he reacted, takes on that big offensive lineman, and then the rest of the defense is able to run to the involved in run support.
Huskies behind the 6 on 2nd down. Play fake. Penix looking downfield, fires across the middle, and the catch is made by Jalen Polk right near the marker. They'll move the 6 at midfield.
Now this attacking the linebackers in coverage right here. Tight. You'll see a receiver go here. Watch the backer clear out with him. And when you can clear those linebackers out, look at that throwing lane. And again, he's throwing darts back there when he's
80 receiving yards today. Jackson chipping in 50 and a touchdown. Johnson patiently picks his way to the edge, takes a big shot after a 2-yard gain. Pass on the stop.
Yeah, I was going to say about that.
Penix delivers a throw. Polk was in the air.
The field at the running back, but both backers got in there.
All of a sudden, it's the Huskies feeling some urgency on 3rd and 8. Penix certainly hasn't looked totally comfortable after halftime, has he? I don't know if he's a shot. He didn't quite look comfortable on the bench. The Ducks had the ball the last time. Pressure again. Hit as he throws, but the catch is made for a first down. And Polk, clutch. Penix doesn't look 100%. He goes down to his knees. Johnson pressured him and hit him hard, but he played through that.
Yeah, and they brought both the backers and then dropped one and then off to the left right as he releases that football. He had enough on it to get it there for that first down.
This is Penix showing some toughness. 7 to 4-man rush, launching to the edge, and once again it's Bridges in coverage. This time he'll draw a flag intended for Polk. He's been tested and come up big so far.
Pass interference, number 11 defense, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
And they keep
like the call.
Yeah, they keep going after the corner who's in there for Florence. You know, it almost looks like he's not.
And it is Polk off to the left. Dunze goes in motion, and he's muscled out of bounds, incomplete. Brandon Dorless came in off the
Favorable matchup, one of the best receivers in the country against Evan Williams, a safety who's really never asked to be in man-to-man.
Needs 6 on 3rd. Whereas Healing DeBoer have a decision to make. Penix from the pocket, lofting to the end zone. Over the outstretched hands of Giles Jackson, who had a step. Penix was knocked down at the throw.
You know, they didn't bring pressure. They brought a late blitz, but Penix gets hit again. He waited to the last possible second as that pocket collapsed around him, and then he put it up into the air as high as looking. Wait, gets hit both in the front and the back, puts it up into the air, and Jackson unable, just misses coming down with that one.
Keep this threat alive. Pressure comes. Penix delivers. Caught. First down and goal. Giles Jackson coming up. 8 on 4th and 6. Can they punch it in to clean the lead? Johnson picks his way, takes a shot, leans, and scores. Well, this way they're going to spot him short. He spotted him short. I thought he had enough to lean across. Don't rule it a touchdown.
Chris, I'm with you. He hits the safety, Evan Williams, right there. Keeps moving those legs and then extend. Oh, the ball comes out.
Oh,
so he is short. He is short.
He was poised to score, but the ball came out and hit the ground. He fell on that just short of the goal line. Good job by the officials there.
Well, we saw Jordan James for Oregon have a similar run where he punched it in and got into the end zone. And this time, Dylan Johnson, you can see there's Penix again, kind of grabbing his midsection.
Replay is taking a look at it just to confirm it.
Look at the progressive pylon cam here, just to be sure. He's fortunate the ball bounced right back up.
He's going to stretch across, and then before he could reach the ball, he got punched loose.
Knees up, ball's out.
Here's the interesting thing on the call, though. As he recovered the ball, when does he get firm control of the ball?
Oh,
if that ball still slid forward and then he gets control, it's a possibility we have a touchdown.
Oh, here you go, Billy, right here. This is a good one for you. What do you think?
We're going to see the ball start to roll up. Now, there it looks like he's got firm control.
Yeah, because they're going to mark it short.
By the way, how about Steven Seven punching that ball loose at the half-yard line?
Great effort.
Sure was. Last-ditch effort.
Penix, you could see as he walked over to consult. They review this. It's not a timeout taken. He's dealing with stuff. This is just Michael Penix, who's been dealing with injuries his whole career at Indiana. Comes here, he stayed relatively healthy. His wildcat look. It is him getting direct snap, but they're ready for Johnson. He'll lose a yard. It's third. Over the tight end is in the backfield. Pope in motion. Johnson on the pitch. Makes a cut, fights, takes a shot, reaches. He's short. Bridges is over there in time. Penix backpedals, goes right downfield into traffic. It's Polk with a leaping catch at the 16. 34 yards. Now they got to slow it down, right?
Right. Spatial awareness to buy time in the pocket, and the accuracy once again. We saw it in the first quarter, haven't seen it since. But after getting great field position, what a throw and what a catch here on the other side by Polk between the corner and the safety. Safety got over late. Watch this safety right here, just a little bit late in reacting. Evan Williams, just enough for him to sneak that in as Williams got over late.
He wasn't open. He just trusted his playmaker, huh?
I think he sensed that Williams got a late break to get. Game clock now starts.
Launching for the end zone. Forget being patient. Odunze. And Washington takes the lead. My goodness. What a 1-2 punch from Penix.